Hey, what's going on YouTube? This your boy E. Dr. King, bringing you the Elimination Charity preview. I promise y'all I was going to bring y'all. We have a total of 7 matches. You got 1 pre-show match and 6 matches on the pay-per-view. It's going down live this Sunday, February 23rd, 2014, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, at the Target Center. My expectations of the pay-per-view is that it'll probably be a okay pay-per-view at best. Not too enthused about the majority of the matches. Only 2 matches that have my interest. That being, of course, the main event for the WWE Heavyweight Championship and inside Elimination Chamber. And the match I'm most anticipated on seeing is the Shields versus the Wyatts. Yeah, that's about it about that. So let me go ahead and start this review off. First up is the kickoff show match featuring the Rhodes Brothers, Cody and Goldust, versus the team of Ryback and Curtis Axel. Okay. The Rhodes Brothers lost the titles last month to the New Age Outlaws, and since then there hasn't been any type of direction for these guys. You know, like I said previously on my last review on Monday Night Raw, they were in there playing with Lego sets and stuff like that. So I don't really see them coming out on top of this match. Not because of the opponents, but just because, honestly, I just think that WWE doesn't have anything for them right now. So whenever they don't have anything for guys, they just kind of just, you know, make a job them out or whatever. Far as Ryback and Axel, I can't really say they got it. I really can't say that like they're going to get a push or anything. It's just that being as the Rhodes Brothers lost on the last pay-per-view, and there's nothing going on with them right now, whatever. I just think that they're just gonna put Ryback over or whatever. So I'm picking Ryback and Axel in this match, and that's all about that. Moving along. And then you get a match between former tag partners, the primetime players, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. As far as Darren Young, I really don't see why he will win this match. Honestly, I don't see why he will win this match. Ever since he came out with the whole thing about a sexuality thing, I thought they was going to push. Then I believe that was like sometime, I forget exactly when, but sometime last year when he came out, and then the primetime players were really over with the crowd. I thought that they would actually get a push towards the tag belts, but that never panned out. So ever since then, they just kind of been, stuck under the shelf, or stuck at the bottom shelf or whatever, as far as the tag team division. No direction with them. So that's it with that. And Titus, he broke up. He wanted out of the tag teams or whatever. Now he's supposed to be this heel getting a singles push. So I see him getting pushed more than Darren Young. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Titus O'Neil's gonna win this match for that simple fact. I don't see no reason why I don't see no reason why Darren Young will win, because I don't think he's gonna get any type of push anytime soon. So there you go. Titus O'Neil is going to win this match, in my opinion. The next match on the show is New Age Outlaws, Badass Billy Gunn and Road Dogg Jesse James versus the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. I want the Usos to win this match, honestly. I really do. I want the Usos to win this match. But I just don't see them winning it yet. Not that they're not worthy of it. Because to me, honestly, they're probably the best tag team in the company besides the Rhodes Brothers. Um, the New Age Outlaws just won the belt last pay-per-view, and I don't see them dropping the belts to the Usos just as fast. What I think is going to happen is we might get a rematch of this at Mania 30, and if that happens, then I can see the New Age Outlaws putting over the Usos. I just don't see them getting the belts right now because it's too soon. They just got the belts last pay-per-view. And I just don't see them dropping the belts that quick to the Usos. Because if that was the case, why didn't you just put the belts on the Usos last month and had them face the Rhodes Brothers? It wouldn't make no sense for them to lose this quick. So yeah, that's my pick. I'm picking the New Age Outlaws to win this match. Then we get a match between WWE's Intercontinental Champ Big E versus Jack Swagger. This is one of the matches I'm really not interested in. Really not interested in this match at all. As far as Swagger goes, I don't see I don't see him getting any type of push or anything like that. And I don't see them taking the belt off Big E, honestly. I don't see that. I don't see them taking the belt off Big E. And for that reason, I'm gonna pick Big E. I just don't see Swagger going over on this match. Um, Now, if they're planning on breaking up the Real Americans or something like that, then maybe he might win this match. But I don't see that happening just yet either. Um, Personally, I don't want Swagger to win. I don't want Swagger walking around with the IC belt because me personally, I still like the IC belt. It's one of my favorite belts. Because I remember back when I was young, that was the belt that lines you up for a match for the heavyweight title. So that belt still holds a lot of value with me. So I would never, I wouldn't never want the belt to be on Swagger. I probably have in the past, but I don't want the belt to be on Swagger. Um, so for that simple fact, I'm just gonna pick Big E. I want Big E to win this match, even though I'm not really interested in the match as a whole. I just want Big E to win. 'Cause I don't want Swagger to win. Moving along. Then we get a match between the Animal Batista and ADR Alberto Del Rio. Folks, this is the match I'm least interested in out of all of the matches. I have no want for this match. Period. I have no want for it because we all know Batista's going over. The way they've been booking him, think about it, people. Since he's been back, he's been in one match, to my knowledge, that I can think of, and that was the Rumble match. He had a late entry, you know, which kind of was kind of a way of showing that WWE is going to protect this guy. They protecting him crazy. He's not wrestling. All he's doing is cutting a couple promos and attack here, attack here. He hasn't been in one match since he's been back. This will be his first match that I can remember since he's been back. I don't think he's been in the match yet. So for that reason, I say he goes over because they're gonna keep him as strong as they can going into Mania 30. So I'm picking him. And plus, there's rumor Del Rio supposed to be leaving the company and all that. So if that's true, then I don't see how he will go over right now, being as though he's going to depart, soon or whatever. So I'm picking Batista to squash him. Batista's gonna squash him. I don't expect this match to be more than 5 minutes. I think they're gonna make Batista look really strong in this match. And yeah, that's it. Batista is gonna get the win. Then we get what I think is gonna be the match of the night. You get the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, Harper and Rowan versus the Shield, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. Folks, this is probably the hardest match to pick a winner, to make a prediction on. Honestly, this match can go either way. A lot of these wrestlers have a lot of promise for the future. It's not easy, as simple as saying, oh, well, this guy's going to push and this guy isn't. It's not that simple when it comes to this match. Because you got two key players in this match being Bray and Roman Reigns. Okay, let me try to make this simple. I'm gonna throw something out there. Lately on TV, you've been having a lot of conflict within the Shield between Ambrose and Rollins. Excuse me, not Ambrose and Rollins. You've been having a lot of conflict between Ambrose and Reigns. You know, they've been kind of keening on that the last couple of weeks of Raw and all that. So maybe there will be conflict in the Shield, which causes them to lose the match, which will further their storyline of the inevitable breakup that's being rumored heavenly. So, like I said, people, I don't have no real theory of what would happen, but just going off of what's been happening lately on Raw, I'm gonna go ahead and say the Wyatts are gonna win this match. It can go either way, people. I'm fully aware of that because, like I said, you got two people. You got more than two people, honestly, but just two key players in this match that you know that's gonna get pushes in the near future. So, like I said, with the conflict that's been going on with the Shield, I think that they're gonna lose this match, which will, like I said, further their storyline of a eventual breakup between the Shield or whatever. So, yeah, that's that. I'm picking the Wyatts, and I'm really looking forward to this match, people. I think this is gonna be the best match of the night. The crowd is gonna be really into this match. I'm gonna be really into this match at home. I'm sure y'all that's watching at home too gonna be really into this match. We're kind of getting it a little early because I thought this was gonna go down at Mania, but we're getting it now. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Moving along. Okay, then you get the main event of the night for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship belts. Yeah, I said it, belts. I can't wait to get rid of one of those fucking belts. Okay, you got Sheamus, Christian, Randy Orton, the champ, John Cena, Cesaro, and my boy Daniel Bryan. Okay, let's play a game, people. The name of the game is called Process of Elimination. And keep in mind that whoever wins this match is taking the belts to WrestleMania to face Batista in the main event. Just keep that in mind, people. So with that said, I can go ahead and eliminate 3 of these guys from the door. That being Sheamus, unfortunately my boy Cesaro, and definitely Christian. I can eliminate them from the door. There's no way that they're going to that main event in WrestleMania. There's no way. WWE can't be that fucking stupid to put them in that match. Okay? So, that leaves the other 3 participants in the match. The champ Randy Orton, John Cena, and Daniel Bryan. The next person I'm going to eliminate, unfortunately, is my boy Daniel Bryan. The reason why I'm doing that is because I think the company, regardless of the fans, chanting Daniel Bryan all the time and wanting him to get over and be the face of the company, regardless of that, the WWE is going to stick to what they want to do, people. They're going to stick to their guns. They're going to stick to their guns, and I think they're going to continue to further this Daniel Bryan versus the Authority storyline. They're going to continue to further that. I think up until WrestleMania 30, honestly. I think that's going to be the storyline for Bryan going into WrestleMania 30. It's him against the Authority. You know, speaking of the Authority, he's currently in a feud with Kane for some fucking reason. And I can see Kane interfering in this match somehow. You know, he's gonna play he's gonna play a part in Bryan losing this match. I think that's gonna happen this Sunday, honestly, people. I think that is. Kane's gonna come out and interfere in that match, and Bryan's gonna lose somehow. You know, and that continues. Like I said, that continues the Authority storyline with Bryan. So, you know, with that said, I gotta cancel Bryan out, people. You know, sorry. Of course, I want him to win, but you know, that's just my opinion. So that leaves only two people: the champ, Randy Orton, and John Cena. Now, people, let me throw something out there. Okay, when it comes to Cena, his character, rather his reaction, the fans, the reaction the fans give him, you know, night in and night out with the "Let's Go Cena sucks" shit, plays perfect going into WrestleMania. Let me break that down. Let me break that down further detail. Whoever besides Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, for that matter, is in that main event match against Batista, whoever it is going to get booed. Face, heel, I don't care who it is. They're going to get booed. That's just the bottom line, people. You see what happened at the Royal Rumble when they booed Rey Mysterio face. You know, somebody that was, you know, a fan favorite. The kids enjoy him. They booed the shit out of him when Bryan didn't come out in that match. So the WWE can't be stupid. Can't be that stupid. Whereas though they're not anticipating a bad crowd reaction in the main event if you don't have Bryan and Punk in that main event. They can't be that stupid. And like I said, with the reaction the fans give Cena, he fits perfectly in that slot, because he's gonna get that "Let's Go Cena sucks" shit. If he wins this match, it goes on to me. He's gonna get that reaction like he always gets. But that doesn't bury his character or anything like that. So I can see him going over, because he will fit perfectly, in my opinion, in that slot. Because, like I said, whoever outside of Bryan or Punk that's not in that match going against Batista is going to get booed. He always gets booed. So I can see him going over in that sense. And besides him being, you know, Vince's golden boy, and Vince and the company always want to put him the fuck over for some reason, he fits that slot to me. You know. But with all that said, I'm picking Randy Orton to win this match. Do I want him to win? Fuck no. Of course I don't want him to win. But you have to realize, people, the WWE isn't breaking their plans for no one. Fans or no one. Months ago they had this angle where as though they was going to put Batista and Orton in the main event of WrestleMania. They had this months ago. They're not going to break this. They're not going to break this because of fans chanting and you know, protesting or all that. They're not going to do that. Okay, so for that simple reason, besides him being Triple H's, you know, Batista and Orton being Triple H's boys, you know, besides that, they're playing Ben to put them in this main event, and they're not going to break that for no one. You know, that's just my opinion. You know, and they've been planting the little seeds of doubt in your mind the last couple of weeks, because Orton's been in matches with all these guys in singles matches. He lost to everyone except for Christian. He lost to everyone except for Christian. And when the WWE, when the company does that, they're trying to plant seeds of doubt in your mind to think, oh, damn, Orton could lose. He's been losing all these last couple weeks, so why would he lose in the main pay-per-view? So the way they've been booking him lately is as a loser. Normally, when they do that with a superstar, and the pay-per-view he'll go over. You know what I'm saying? That's how normally how WWE books this guy. He been losing to everybody lately. You know, so and they've been teasing the whole Batista thing. You know, him and Batista, the little friction they've been having the last couple of weeks on Raw. So I think that's going to like that plays perfectly into their storyline heading into WrestleMania. The whole you know the evolution thing or whatever that plays perfectly going into WrestleMania. So like I said, my pick is Orton. Um, if I had it my way, of course I would pick my boy Brian to win. I would even pick Cesaro to win. I like Cesaro. I wouldn't mind seeing him in WrestleMania, a headline it, whatever. But that's not gonna happen. That's definitely not gonna happen. So, um, yeah, that's about it. That's my preview. Um, my final thoughts. Like I said, I think this is gonna be an okay pay per view at best. Okay. Um, I'm really looking forward to that Monday Night Raw coming up on Monday. That's supposed to be a big Raw leading into WrestleMania. And I think that's when they're gonna that's when they're gonna shoot all their bullets probably in that Monday Night Raw. They're gonna give you a couple things that's gonna lead into the WrestleMania storyline with the current superstars. They're gonna start progressing storylines. But I think you're gonna get a lot of stuff. I can't wait for the Undertaker to come back. I hope he's there like the rumors are saying he is for that Raw coming up on Monday. But yeah, that's pretty much it though for this preview. Um, and with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. Expect a review of the Elimination Chamber on Monday. I'm gonna do that on Monday. Um, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that out probably Monday morning. So expect that. And until then, I'll see y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments if you got any feedback, anything. You want to ask a question or anything. And that's it. It's your boy, E. Dot the King. And I'll see y'all later.